Hello. Good morning. How you doing? Yeah, happy Thursday. Happy Thursday. Like for real, you guys came looking for me yesterday. For real? That's nice. That's cute. But I had a pretty much busy day. That's why I couldn't show up. But I'm here now. Okay. Hi, how you doing? Ellie. Ellie, how are you? How you doing now? Oh my god. My number one fan indeed. Did they beat you up for the other day? You know, what's his name? MH and the other guy. They said they're going to, beat you up the night. Did they succeed? Because I gave them the permission to do that. Oh, that's good to know. That's good to know. I was asking if they beat you up that other day. They can only try. Oh, okay, because they were here. I think 2 days ago, telling me how that they dealt with you mercilessly. They were telling me how that they really dealt with you, you know, mercilessly, and that they didn't have pity on you. Oh, I'm looking extra beautiful today. Thank you. As I should. I should look extra beautiful, don't you think? I should look extra beautiful. Yeah. Thank you. You guys, you're welcome. Welcome to the channel. Hope you guys are having a great morning or afternoon or whatever time, your time. Oh, really? You don't praise women? So you praise men? Hmm? Ellie. Ellie, you don't praise women. Is it men you praise? She praise women. Women have to be praised. Drayson, what's up? What's good? You should praise men, but praise women more. Hello, plain leaders. How are you? Good morning. I'm fine, Drayson. I'm okay. Quiet morning here. How do they call it? Quiet morning, slow morning. So we're fine. We're okay. We're doing good. Okay, let me get my rings. I like to always put my rings on. You want to write me a biography? Okay. I asked if you were on Instagram the other day. Was it you I was talking to Ellie? Forgotten the person I was talking to that asked me why I went like quiet for a long time. I don't know if I was having a conversation with you, but if you're on Instagram, we could talk more on Instagram. So you could just hit me up there. Where are you from? I'm from Nigeria. What about you? To post on my blogs. Okay. Yeah, that's why I said we have to. Yeah, okay. So we have to like communicate, right? And you cannot. There's no. There's no communication. That is sad. I feel like it's something YouTube should consider. To have like I don't know, maybe like a chat session or a message session, message box where you could talk to somebody if you want. So someone can like drop a message. I feel like it's something we can incorporate so that people don't have to go to other social handles just to communicate with somebody. I don't want to say it's doing them a disservice, but I feel like it can do something about it. So yeah, actually, you could just send me a message on Instagram, so we talk there. You're a Gen Z. I should guess the country. Mm, let's say America, if I'm correct. Hi, Joseph. Hi. So, Ellie, you understand what I'm saying? Yeah, it's easy to communicate there. Welcome, guys. Welcome, welcome in, welcome in. If you are if you are just joining for the first time, so good to have you here. Okay, what this channel is about is just me genuinely and you know consciously building my community here on YouTube. For a long time, I wasn't active on YouTube, and I thought that it was time to just build my community, build my family here on YouTube, and make the journey worth it. And we started going live on this channel a month ago, right? And we are right where we are right now. We are close to, I think, 900, and that's because we keep showing up every day and trying to keep the community growing. So if you're joining here for the first time, you want to be a part of this, do well to like and subscribe. This is a journey, okay? And we're doing this together. Don't forget. How will you forget? Do you want me to sue you? If you forget, I'm gonna sue you. You're from Kenya. Oh, you said I'm a Gen Z. The way you make it sound, you said I'm a Gen Z. So guess the country. So I felt like okay, maybe, just maybe, an American. But Kenya, you're welcome. How you doing? What's the vibe in Kenya today? What's the vibe in Kenya today? Tell me. The Kenya vibe. I would like to visit Kenya one of these days. I was supposed to be in Kenya sometime last year, but we cancelled. Last minute cancellation. Oh God, we all are from this region, Ellie, please. And I feel like I wish we can have like a general meeting, all the Nigerians, minus those set of people. Like we, the Nigerians, we that are in this together, we that are feeling the heat. I feel like maybe we should just have a general meeting, maybe a general call. God, I wish that was possible so we can just talk. Because I feel like our country is in, man, I don't know, I don't want to use the word shambles, but bruv. Anyway, Dre, son, you're welcome here. Welcome to the channel, okay? I'm sure this is your first time joining. Have you been here before? I don't think so. Have you been to my channel before? Kenya is just cool. Yeah, just cool, but I have some really cool friends from Kenya. Some really cool friends, actually. Some really cool friends from Kenya. And I'm sure when I ever visit Kenya, they'll make my stay very interesting. They'll make my stay interesting. And that's what I always look out for. When I want to visit a country, I rather go where I actually at least know people, you know. It makes it easy to navigate the country, at least have a great time because they would definitely want to take you to places that are interesting other than having to figure that out to yourself or maybe using a like a travel blog, a tour company. It's more interesting if you explore a country with the friends you have there. That's what I mean. CJ, where have you been? CJ, where have you been, CJ? Hmm? I don't want to go to. It's not like I'm going to go and stay in Kenya. No, we are not relocating to Kenya. It's just to go for a visit and come back. You that you're talking, do you have a PVC, Ellie? You don't look like someone that has one. CJ, where have you been? You've been missing in action. Huh? You need sanctioning. I should sanction you. Ellie is speaking like someone that does not even have one PVC before. In fact, even if he has, that's expired. He needs to go and renew. No, like you didn't even have at all. Let me retake my statements. Yeah, you didn't have it at all because it's not like it even needs updating. You didn't have it. You've never had a PVC in your life. Dre, you said I wish not to go back. Is that how interesting Kenya is that I wish not to come back to my country? Have you ever visited Nigeria before, Dre son? And CJ, wait, hold on. You guys, CJ actually haven't been here for what now? More than a month. I haven't seen CJ in the building. CJ, where have you been? Reports. Report to the dining room. I'm from Nigeria. I'm just speaking to a Kenya person. Drayson is from Kenya. I told Drayson that I will visit Kenya soon. I was gonna visit Kenya last year, but cancelled plans. Oh, that's okay. I forgive you. Since you mentioned work, I actually forgive you. I forgive you. Since you mentioned work now, I've forgiven you. Because man got to work, man got to make money, man got to grow, man got to expand. So, yeah, if work is what has kept you away, then very much it's not a problem. Allow CJ to call me beautiful. Am I not beautiful? Huh? But maybe next month. Okay, Drayson. Anyways, so today I just came here to see like to see your names pop up on my screen and just holler at you guys. I've been missing in action for I think a day or two. And I know you guys have missed me so much. I'm like, where is Essa? Where is Essa? Where is Essa? So you see, That's why I'm here. Oh, you caught it, right, CJ? CJ, you caught it. You caught it. You caught it. Hmm. CJ caught it. CJ caught the look. CJ actually caught the look. Nice. Hmm. Wait, what movie is that? Okay, there's a motive behind it. No, there's no motive. CJ, is there a motive why you're calling me beautiful? There's no motive. CJ just calls me beautiful because I'm beautiful. Are you trying to say that he's not saying the truth? You caught it. You caught it. You caught it, but you did not say anything. He's the one that said, you know. 300. How you doing, fam? My brother from another country. Yes, I know. CJ, don't mind Ellie. He's just being jealous. Don't mind Ellie. We know you're genuine and you mean it. We know you're genuine and you mean it. So don't bother. Okay? Don't bother. It somehow resemble Arista. Okay, it's Arista today, not Stems. You guys always say I look like Thames. No, so today is Arista. Anyways, these are my beautiful, beautiful sisters from Nigeria. So big shout out to them. Joe Chris, you see, I'm seeing all of you today. I'm seeing the whole farm today. That's beautiful. I'm happy to see you guys, like all them family. You guys, I haven't seen you in a while. Joe Chris, have you been? When last did you guys go on a date? When last did you go on a date? When last was the last time? When last did you go on a date? For those of you who are still in the dating scene, you love Nigerian girls. We love you too, okay? Don't worry. You'll get married to a Nigerian girl. Maybe that's if you're not married already. I'm okay, Joe Chris. I'm fine. Thank God. Thank God. We're here, alive, pushing, motivated, optimistic, full of life. You know. You didn't know Arista before? CJ. Wow. What about Thames? What about Thames? Thank you, Joe Chris. Thank you. Thank you. I think around the last time you released a song. What? That's a long time, Ellie. Why? Why? Is there a reason? The last time I went on a date, it was lavish. What was lavish? Lavish in the sense that you liked it. You've heard of Thames. You've heard of Thames, but have you ever listened to her music? I'm talking about Thames now. Have you ever listened to her music? So you guys, I was asking when was the last time you went on a date? Hmm. Ellie said since the last time I released music. Jason said the last time was lavish. He didn't tell us when. Jason didn't even tell us when. So it means it can be like last week. Just last week here. Just last week. of high. Really? Was the was it because of the lady? Was it because of the lady? I understand you, Ellie. I understand you for real. Like, I understand you. At this point, right now, at this point, if you are even focused on love, you'd be eh, like, if you even see somebody talking about love in this our country right now, you'd be like, the economy of the country doesn't bother you. Drayson, yeah. So because of the lady, right? It was beautiful. So would you like to go on a date on a second date? Was it a second? Was it the first date? Yeah. It's when you see somebody talking about love, you'd be like, oh my god, is that all you care about right now in this country? Hello, Jerry. How are you? Yeah, it's just they don't need to. They don't need to. Don't worry. I'm just enjoying myself. No pressure. No pressure at all. Really, it is mandatory to just come up and show up, regardless. This is a mandatory life. If you know what I mean. It's a very mandatory life. Whether you feel like doing it or not, it's compulsory to just come up and show up because that's the goal, even when you don't feel like it. Yes, I know, right? And honestly, not not many people have really enjoyed like a proper date because if you know how to if you know how to respect a woman, you know how to take care of a woman, treat a woman as you should, especially someone you really like, you will enjoy dating. You look like a model to me. Then if I look like a model to you, I'm a model. Please, Ellie, please, 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 please go, okay? Go and work. Go and work. Go and work. Working is very important. Working is important, please. You have to work. You have to make money. It's very important. But yeah, I was glad, happy, excited seeing you here, stopping by. Come on. I release you to go. I release you to go, okay? Please go. Go and work. Very important. We'll always be here. I'm a model, Jerry. But the truth is, I used to model. I used to be a model sometime 2017 to 2021. I was modeling. I actually pursued modeling as a career during that time, 2017 to 2021. I was actively in the modeling scene. But as time went on, the vision changed. I took a different route. And we are here. We are where we are today. But that doesn't mean that I don't still like influence. I'm still an influencer. I still do like brand modeling and stuff. Hello, Mark. How you doing? Mark Hunter. So that's okay. When was my last date? Jeez. Let me see. Can I even remember? It's been a long time. I went on a date. Yo. Mm, let me see. It was during my birthday in 2022. Yeah. It was during my birthday 2022. That was it. No, how you doing? How you been? How should they going today? How should they going today? And yeah, Ellie, thank you for looking out for me. Okay, don't worry, I'm okay. I'm fine. Go do your thing. Ellie, Ellie, don't mind 300. 300 was trying to be too serious, and he was just joking. 300. Ellie was just teasing. He didn't mean that. He said that in a playful way, because of course he knows that I can take care of myself. He meant that in a funny way, you know. So yes, I haven't actually dated, yeah, for years. I haven't gone on a date in 4 years. That's real. But I will do so definitely this year. I haven't been, should I say, haven't been available for it? Let's say a lot of things have happened in between, a lot of things, my career, I'm just focused on getting a lot of things done, my personal life and stuff. So, but when it's time for dating, you just know that it's time for dating. It's something I'm gonna be open to this year. You know, I have a ring. This a jewelry ring. This a fashion ring. I love rings a lot. This ring doesn't mean anything. Okay, okay. Having a ring all means you are what? You're dating. Is that what it means? Beautiful day here. Okay, well, nice, 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 nice. Yes, no, this is my left hand. I don't know which angle. This is my left hand, and where the ring is on my right hand. Maybe the life actually just switched it, but this is the right and this is the left. But anyway, rings are just normal accessories for me, just fashion rings. These are no diamond rings, these are no engagement rings. None of that. None of that. Anyways, dating is actually beautiful if you're doing it with the right person. Some persons don't even know how to date. And you have to really have love for yourself, and you need to have a lot of love inside to pour out, to give. I feel like when you don't love yourself enough, you will be able to give out. To meet me in person. Oh, that's not impossible. That's not impossible. Like I always say that my tour, hopefully, I want to have my first tour, and that tour is going to start from my country. That's how I want to have it. I've never had a I've never had a tour before. Never had an event before. So it's something I would love to do. Firstly, I would love to, you know, just I'll have my project out first. Like have my body of work out. So I'll use that to do like a mini tour in my country, just some states in my country, and then from the country I take it a little step further to neighboring African countries. Then from African countries, then we can take it a step further. So it's gonna be like a journey per se. So why not the possibility of actually seeing me? It's there. It's there. Yesterday I was a bit under the weather. I was so down, but I'm better now. Much better. Much better. I'm much better now. Let's see. My first. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. But it's going to be maybe not the first visit, but definitely in the like part of the first countries that I'm going to be visiting, like the top three, top three, definitely. Like Ghana, Cameroon, Kenya, Tanzania. At least these four countries I know for sure. Ghana, Cameroon, Kenya, Tanzania. Or let's see Ghana, then Kenya. It just depends. Let's see. Cameroon might not be part of it. Maybe Kenya, Ghana, Tanzania. Hi Mikey, how are you? How are you doing today? Welcome here. Thank you for the compliments. Yeah, that was yesterday. Yesterday, my friend. Yesterday, but I'm better now. Much better now. It was cold. It had cold. It had cold. Where are you from? I'm from Nigeria. What about you? Everything that I have, praise the Lord. Yeah, I'm good now. I'm okay. I'm better, like I'm much better now. Are you single? Why are you asking? You guys always ask me that. It's like, are you single? Are you single? Are you single? Are you single? Is that a criteria for anything? But yes, I'm single. But I want to know why you're asking that. Thank you so much, Noel. Thank you. Thank you. How often do you paint? Oh, Mark, are you still here? I didn't even know you're still here. Well, let's say sometimes frequently. I don't know. I don't keep tabs. When I just when I have sometimes when I have the need to, I just pick up my brush and I just paint. It's something I love doing when I want to get out, of my feelings, when I want to maybe relax. But it's more like listening to music. You know how listening to music makes you feel when you want to relax? That's how painting is for me. So whether it's a paid job or it's just something I do for my free time, often, often. So I don't really have like a track time to say in a month or rather in a week like that. I could paint like three times, maybe four times in a week. Yes, I sing. I'm an artist. Dreson. Oh, because you're beautiful. Oh, is that the reason why he's asking if I'm single? Okay, because I'm beautiful. I want to know if I'm single. Jason said maybe one has interest in dating. Really? Are you single? Oh my god. At least get to know me. Get to know who this artist is. Subscribe. Tell me, oh, I just subscribed to your channel. It's nice meeting you. These are simple ways you show support. These are simple ways. Oh, you an artist? Let me go check your music out. Dating me in particular, that may not be possible. You cannot date a stranger. If you date a stranger, you have to know the person before you date the person. You have to know a person before you say you want to date a person. And this is a life. It's not a dating app. We're here to, just build a. Hi guys, sorry for the break. Sorry for the break in translation. How many siblings do you have? Oh, okay, you guys didn't hear me. I already answered that question. I already answered it. I didn't know that you guys didn't hear me, but can you hear me now? So I'm sure that I'm back live because I think there was a disconnect. The internet kind of disconnected at some point. But if you can hear me, I said I have, okay, I have four siblings. I have just one brother and three sisters, and I'm the first child. Canary, 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 canary. Yes, I have one brother, just one brother, three sisters. One brother, three sisters. And I'm the first daughter. I'm the first child, as a matter of fact. The second born is a girl. The third born is my brother, who is the only boy in the house. The fourth one is a girl, and then the last child is a girl. Thank you, Canary. Thank you. And yeah, Noel, remember you said you want to see me like in a different hairstyle? Yeah, you were looking forward to that. Voila. Voila. You're the youngest of the three. Are you serious? You're a last child? So you're the one who was spoon fed. You guys are usually the luckiest, all the last bonds, because you need to see how we pamper the last child, how we take care of her, how she's like a baby, and even if she grows old, she will still be my baby. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, Canard's like, you look beautiful, you look lovely. Yeah, I know. So, yeah, come on. New look, guys. How do I look? Look good. Yeah, like I said, you guys are always paused. Like the last child, she hates to do the dishes. You know, usually like in the house, if I'm in my family house, if I'm with my parents and my siblings, usually after like everyone eats, like the first child normally like take care of the dishes, and then at some point you have to hand it over to a sibling. Like it comes down, or the more you grow, the more you get more mature, you kind of like hand that responsibility to like the younger person, and then the second one hands it to the third person. And so I feel like we all grow now kind of, and we just have the last one in the house. But this girl, she's so spoiled, she's so pampered, so taking care of that. She doesn't like to do the dishes, she doesn't like to do laundry, she doesn't like to do none of that. She just likes to be babied. Thank you. Come on. That's it. That's on period. That's on period. Canary, how you doing? Have you been? I haven't seen Canary in like years now. It's been a year, Canary. Haven't seen you here. Have you been? It's not easy being the first child, you know? It's not easy being the first child. So many responsibilities, so many. You have to take care of your siblings, you have to be a mother early enough. Hi, how are you? Yes, I'm back, Drayson. I had a break in, what did you call it? A break in transmission. We are back. And one little brother. Okay, so you are like you're the third, you're the third born hunters. So being first has its advantages. Please, can you tell me the advantages? I would like to know. Tell me the advantages. Let me know. Your siblings don't know how to cook, so who was cooking? Your mom? You guys had cook? You had a cook in the house? You've got two siblings in a home of five. I'm confused. You've got two siblings in a home of five. A home of five, including your mom and dad. Yeah? That's what you mean, Dre. Hi, Larry. How are you? Though, because that has to be the advantage. Because I really need to know. I really need to know. I really need to know. What are the advantages, please? We are still waiting for you. I need to know the advantages because I'm still waiting for it. What exactly are the advantages of being the first child? Wait, you are the last child? No. So you were cooking? I don't understand. You were cooking. You were the cook in your house. You and your mom as the last child. I'm surprised. What was the first child doing, or the second? Because the reverse is the case here. getting screamed at. You know, when my younger ones would do something that got them into trouble, the first person they scold at is me. What were you doing when your sister did that? It means you were not looking out for her. It means you didn't pay attention. It means you were not looking out. And don't you know you're supposed to be taking care of your siblings when your parents are not around, you know? So when they got into trouble, the first person that was obviously going to get the hit was me. Yeah. And then when we got into trouble, the person that was going to take the hit was me because I was like the pilot. So whether or not anything was my fault, I, the pilot, was going to bear the brunt. More responsibilities, more expectations, you know. The bar is just set high at a very tender age. You get involved in every family matter, you get to have opinions. And how does that even got to do with anything? How is that even a good thing? That even stresses you out more, don't you think, Drace? Doesn't that even stresses you out more? I was thinking you say something in line of actually maybe enjoying maybe finances or resources or stuff. But if you're saying this in sense of family matter or opinions, hello, oh no, everybody has an opinion actually. When you guys grow older, you know that everybody has an opinion in the house. Yeah, maturity. Maturity will make you realize that everybody has an opinion in the house. So that does not even cut it. Mom taught me like this because my brothers don't want to do it. So I got, are you serious? But I'm surprised because usually it's the first child and the second or maybe the third that takes on responsibilities before it gets to the last child. So the fact that you started cooking early enough before your siblings, I mean, it's a surprise, pretty much. I'm 14 years older than my little brother, so I got to be youngest. So for 14 years. Oh my god. For 14 years. That's you. You just taking up that last born role. You were the last one for 14 years. That's a good time, you know, to just enjoy being the last one before they hit you with another sibling. Now I can live single peacefully. You actually tried. You took on responsibilities. I mean, cooking, for example, cooking and cleaning. If you were doing that, that felt like a firstborn role. Because I was doing the much of the cleaning, much of the laundry. I mean, the dishes, everything, the cooking, and the taking care of my siblings, the looking out for them. I was mostly like the mini parent. After my parents, then you have me. Oh, really? You see why I said I love to actually go to other people's countries to actually have an experience of them. I like to travel, visit other countries, know how they think, know how their culture is, know the tradition, know the people, the way of the people, you know, the lifestyle. These are things I want to experience for myself. Hello, good boy. How are you? I mean, but hunters, that's like a long time. So 14 years. You know, sometimes I think, oh, maybe I would have been happier as a last born of the house. Like, I'll just stay and just enjoy, have a good time. When everybody's stressing, I'm like, you guys will figure it out. Don't worry, you guys are gonna figure it out. I trust you guys to figure it out. I'm just here with my last born title, just enjoying myself and having a great time. You know. I'm okay, Paul. Nice to have you here. How's your day going? Oh, and thank you, Tobia. Tobia said my smile is so cute. Appreciate you. Hunters? Hunters is asking about my age. Well, I'm 26 anyways. I'm 26. We just met some tourists through TikTok and I took them to a really nice beach. They were so happy. You know, having an experience of other people's tradition, lifestyle, I mean, it just I don't know, there's something about it. It's just exciting from the inside. It just gives you joy. I don't know. It gives you happiness, true happiness. And I mean, true happiness. When I have to travel out of my country to a new country that I haven't even been to before, like a new country, you know. And then I visit the beach, I go to the museums, I go to their parks, I go to their restaurant, I go to their cinemas, I go to every good place. I go to their carnivals, I go to their events. It's really nice. Yeah, nice way. I caught you there, Hunters. I caught you. I caught you right there. I caught you right there. Yes, I am. Dre, why are you surprised? He said, really? Yes, really. Would you go to China to visit? I would love to go to China. I would love to go to China. Love to do that. You see, China and Japan. Yeah, I would love to visit those countries. And Korea, but not North Korea. Japan, China, definitely. I would love to. 100%. Yes. Yes. I would love to. Imagine me in the carnival. Exactly. You know, like that. It's just those Caribbean, all those Caribbean carnivals, you know, Caribbean carnivals. Oh, you have me in that carnival attire, and I'm just dancing to the song. I'm like, and all carnivals. To be honest, I think I'll enjoy carnivals from all countries except the ones that will make me look like a devil. You know, I've seen carnivals where they paint their faces with powder, maybe just look kind of scary. I've seen those type of carnival. Nah, I don't want the type. I want the ones that make me look beautiful, and then I wear their cultural attire and I'm just having a good time. Yeah, 300, please, 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 please. Very important. And hold on, hunters, hunters. You know, we congratulated you here like a few days ago. You said you were going to get the keys to your shop, and you said you were going to show us like a video or a picture or something. How was it? How was that day? Was it successful? And have you set up the shop now? Wait until you visit Turkey. Oh, so tell me about it. Tell me about it, please. Tell me about it. Our culture is beautiful. Culture, culture and tradition. It's beautiful. I love it. I always love it. I always love to be part of people's cultures, people's traditions. And the food. Let's not forget the food. If I have my way, I would travel every single country and to every single state in the world. I would travel to every single country in this world, so long as this earth is concerned, just to taste their food. Just to taste their food. I just want to taste their food. How you prepare your food, how it tastes. You know, I just these things that make life worth living. But then you need to really have good money to be able to explore life in that capacity. You need to have money if you want to, if you like traveling. If you like traveling, you need to have money. Traveling is not for the poor. their culture, their meals, and also the view of the city. Ah, have you been to Turkey before, Drayson? As you just mentioned the food, I'm like, yeah, you got it. Yeah, just yeah. If the food is good, baptize me, Lord. If the food of the country is good, baptize me, Lord. Baptize me, Lord. Baptize me. Baptize me into citizenship of the country. I moved the trailer load there last night. I'm about to go there and start setting up. So still won't let me. Oh, but first of all, congratulations on the new shop. We're happy for you and we wish you all the best and all the success in the world, okay? So but why is YouTube not letting you go live? Is there like was there an error response or is it like a restriction on your account? Hi, good afternoon, Ramf. How you doing? I visited some countries on business trips. Oh, okay, okay, nice, 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 nice. You're already doing the Lord's work, Drayson. You're already doing the Lord's work. Whether business trip, whether personal trips, whether vacation, you just so long as you're traveling and visiting these countries, I don't care if I don't care how you go. Okay, so long as you're actually going there, visiting these countries, you're already doing the Lord's work. I come to Kentucky. Kentucky. Oh, West Kentucky. Kentucky. West Kentucky. Kentucky. Hunters. Hunters, you live in the States, right? And I'm wondering why is YouTube not letting you go live? Is there a restriction on your account? I would also love to visit Egypt. Hmm. Let me go and experience the history. Egypt has some historical significance, to the Bible in the Bible. And being a Christian, I want to go visit there just to have some experience myself. I don't want to read about it in the Bible. I just want to go and visit the country, really have that personal experience. At least see like the Pyramid of Egypt, see there's just different stories in the Bible. Like look at them just for fun. Yeah, just for fun and just to fulfill my curiosity. I love to just fulfill that curious side of me. I love to feed my curiosity. That's what I mean. Come to Maryland. Also, tell me about it. Tell me one beautiful thing about Maryland, so that I can have something to look forward to. Greetings, hello, greetings. How are you? The structure of Jesus in Brazil. There's a structure of Jesus in Brazil. I didn't know a structure like they have a structure of him in the country. I didn't know. Hello, Given. Thank you. Given said done. You mean just subscribe, right? Thank you for subscribing. You're now part of the family, and we are glad to have you here. We're happy to have you here. Welcome. Welcome, okay? So the structure of Jesus in Brazil. I was born into like a Catholic background. I was a Catholic member, like a Catholic church member. So I used to see like there are structures, like Catholics have like structures of Jesus in the churches, in the altar, in the church vicinity, even inside the church, they have like the structures of Jesus carved there. So do you mean like that type of structure? Jabril Moore, tell me about Maryland. Come on, don't be quiet. Tell me something. So tell me something interesting about Maryland. Is it the food? Is it the people? Just tell me. I think it's so easy to fall in love. Given, where are you from? It's so easy. So network is disconnecting again. I think it's so easy to fall in love. The structures used to scare me as a kid until I knew more about Jesus and got to know him. Why? Why? If it's cute, it won't scare you, right? If it's cute, it won't have to scare you. Is it too giant? You also get to see where there's no gravity and water. There's speed on ground. It flows towards the steep side of the hill. Really? Are you serious? You mean in Kenya? High fail, high Fanel? I was trying hard not to mispronounce your name, Fanel. You're welcome here. Honestly, Drayson, you're actually making me look forward to coming to Kenya now. Mm, that's what you're doing now. You're making me look forward to that now. But 300, tell me why the structure used to scare you. Was it too big? Is it a very, very giant? Let me look out for it. Hold on. I love to search these things out. Akan, hello Akan, how are you? Yeah, I want to search it out. Let me search it out. The giant, I will search for the giants of Egypt, like Jesus giants structure in Egypt. Don't think it's so easy. Cumberland. Hold on. Oh, okay. But this is a very beautiful structure. Yeah, in Brazil, I can see it already. 28 foot, 8.5, 8.53 meter marble marble statue of Jesus located in Abaja village. No? In Brazil. But this is really beautiful though. I've seen it. Hello. How are you guys? You're welcome here. Thank you. But this is so big. This is actually so big, and wow. So it's really cute. Hi Daniel, how are you? I was going to think this kind of structure would be in places like Rome. I was expecting to have this kind of statues in Rome, but I'm surprised that it's in Brazil. There are lots of Catholics in Nigeria. Yes, so many Catholics in Nigeria. So many. So many. Rift Valley. Where is the Rift Valley located? I want to search for it here. Let me see. Rift Valley. Rift Valley, Kenya. Hi, Daniel. How are you? Is it the Great Rift Valley is a massive geological fault spanning 6,400 kilometers across the African continent.